Hello and welcome to Williams Dog Training Company. We're here today with Fred and Gracie, and what we're going to be demonstrating for you today on video is Gracie's ability to understand and respond to her obedience commands, the corrections and the motivations we give the dogs while we're working with them, and the training equipment that we're using. Fred's using a regular 6-foot web training leash, and he'll keep the bulk of that leash folded neatly in his right hand, which leaves the left hand free to give the correction. The correction that we give is a tug and let go on the training collar, which is the second piece of equipment that we're using. Fred will keep that collar high up behind Gracie's ears, which will give you the most control over her while you're working her through her commands. You'll notice that Gracie is seated very nicely on Fred's left, which is where all of our obedience training is done. The first command that we'll demonstrate for you today is heeling. Heeling is proper walking on a leash, and the command is Gracie heel. You'll notice that she's been trained to walk very nicely on your left at your pace, so there should be no lagging behind or pulling forward. And incorporated into the heel exercise is an automatic sit. This occurs anytime you stop moving your feet. And very nicely done. The next command we'll demonstrate for you today is the stay command. The stay is a hand and a voice command. You're going to use the open flat of your left palm and the one-word firm command to stay. This is a great exercise to help develop her maturity and self-control, so practice this often. Build up her ability to stay in the sit-stay position for a longer period of time. When Fred returns back to Gracie, he will walk all the way around her, and she should remain seated until she receives praise or another command. Very good job, Gracie. And we'll run through the heel, the sit, and the stay again for you. It's very important throughout the time that you're working with Gracie that you praise her, you keep her motivated and interested in the training.
Stay.
And this time, instead of returning back to Gracie, Fred will demonstrate the recall or the come on command. Gracie's been trained to come in and sit nicely right in front of you. And then we have an exercise called the finish. She will heel around the back to heel position. Very good job. Show that to you one more time. Comes in, sits nicely right in front. And then back to heel position. Very good job. And they'll take off heeling again. It's important to incorporate all of these commands into your day. We also recommend that you set aside about 10 minutes a day. Maybe follow along with this video. Practice all the commands to keep them fresh. The next command we'll demonstrate for you is the down command. You're going to use the open flat of your left palm straight down towards the ground and the one-word firm command to down. She didn't go down the first time, so Fred said no and repeated the command. When Fred returns back, he'll walk all the way around her and she should remain lying down until she receives praise or another command. Very good job. And we'll show you the down from a heel position again. Left palm straight down towards the ground. Beautifully done. This time, instead of returning back to Gracie, Fred will demonstrate the recall or the come command. She comes in, sits nicely right in front. Very good job. And then she'll heel around the back to heel position. Very good job. Fred will heel her out of that. The last command that we're setting up for now is down from a distance. Fred's going to leave Gracie in a sit-stay. And this time he will give her the down command from the end of the training leash. Very good job. These are all the formal obedience commands that Gracie has learned while she's been here with us at school. It's been such a pleasure having her, and we thank you so much for choosing Williams Dog Training Company as your personal dog trainer.